Versus the view count, it's like y'all don't really love it, you know, and we want to make sure you guys love it because we love you. So enjoy this next installment because I mean it's Left 4 Dead with mods. Anyways, let's crash out.
So before we start, I want y'all to know I only have 1 bullet left this whole game.
What? Green! What I say about having my money, motherfucker? You ain't getting away. You ain't getting. Don't let him get away. Do not let him. Do not let him. There we go. Oh!
How you managed to do that?
Damn!
Damn!
Was making
Why
them
you making your
out
shit?
you.
Gosh, damn.
You so
Climbing on your ass.
Green guy.
All day.
Green guy. Oh no, wrong green guy.
Oh god, why he
Hit him,
keep zoom
hit him,
so quick?
hit him, hit him.
Sorry,
Okay, we
that's
got
the wrong guy. No, I beat it.
I need. Where is it?
Over here.
I told you your ass wasn't safe. Come on.
Dash.
Damn. Sonic, run, nigga. Come on.
What is going on?
Be the fastest alive.
Come on, kill me, I'm here!
What is happening?
You gonna have my money, ho. You gonna have my money, ho. You gonna have my money, ho.
He's running. He's running.
Yeah. You gonna have my money, ho.
Who the fuck is this?
I want it by Friday.
Wait, with me, guys. I'm checking the ring box.
Oh no. I also see Shaggy in the forward.
My baby.
Right next to me. What about?
Help me.
I got him. There you go.
Shaggy's up on the hill.
I know what that is. Where you at, Tylone?
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Someone's got me. Help.
Oh, no.
Sorry. I didn't mean to sell you 1.5. I didn't mean to sell you 1.5. Come on.
That's crazy.
Come on.
Damn it! Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
It's gas. It's gas.
I've been McSwinging from home. Damn! I'm looking at him. I'm chasing him down. Go be with your daughter, nigga. Alright. Okay, thank goodness.
Where you at? Hold
Give
up.
him his damn grenade launcher back.
Surprise, motherfucker!
I'm mad because I know for a fact my bullet hit. That's the crazy part.
And a Shaggy?
Ah! Damn it!
Oh no, the storm's down.
Help me!
Damn.
All
You
right,
right? You right? Wait.
I panicked.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Get away from
Why
me.
keep windmilling like that? Hold on.
He's fat boy windmilling. Help me!
What are you doing in my swamp?
Yeah, he was gonna come for your ass eventually.
I said help me, not watch.
You right?
Motherfucker, my name is Knuckles the Kid, and y'all not gonna treat me like a little asshole.
Oh no! Jockey, he's trying to mount. Don't let him position up. Where'd he go? What did I just say? Bitch? Stairs. Where a jockey is. Ah! Beat him! I brought him to you! Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm good.
yeah. You wanna heel tails down?
No need.
So don't get mad at me. I forgot to.
Oh no. Shaggy's somewhere, bro.
Oh god.
Oh. Damn it! It was too close.
My ass, my biscuit. I mean, man, handle my stoner. Help me.
Whew. You did it too close.
Sorry.
Why do we have?
giving her explosives?
Why do we have bad throwing arms? I'm finna make it rain on these hoes. I put my brain on these hoes. I ain't playing strange with these hoes. Yeah, yeah. Money.
Guess you are yourself right now.
Hello there.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Boomer's down there.
I'm afraid to walk across. Cause you know I can't. You know I don't do well on platforms.
Squish, hurry up.
Wait, look how he looking.
Damn, why you get your legs in a figure four? God damn.
Why are both of them figure fouring?
That's crazy.
It's like a beautiful ice skating routine. My God. We shall title this one Unhealthy.
Yummy, wait a second. Motherfucker.
Gotta make it for the team. Jesus! Stop coming!
That's trouble. As long as you need you go.
I got the.
No. Oh, I'm getting stomped out. I'm getting stomped out. Man's just busting the cha-cha up on the tank barrels.
Over there. Sorry, Tissel. Ah, shit, we gotta get gas cans.
Not ready for this.
Time to get ready. Oh. Defend yourself, Squish. Defend yourself. Ah, someone defend me.
I'm dead.
Oh, somebody activated the
Wait,
board.
my fault. I didn't mean to.
Oh no.
My
Oh
horse got
no.
alerted.
Oh no. I'm getting tongue-a-linged. Never mind, I'm good. I'm okay.
You good, Yami?
I'm okay. Nishi, Hunter on us.
Ah, damn it!
Yes. I defend
That's
you.
tragic. I literally just healed too.
What?
Next one's with you guys.
That's made match.
Just heal.
I literally just healed too.
There's two?
Two? My baby.
Samurai Master Sword.
There we go. Alright, so there's two.
You are no match for my Bushido. Smoker's toes.
There's one more.
I'm looking at the last one, but it's
No.
all the way back here.
One. I have three on me. Where that last one at? Where that last one at?
I got it in my hands.
You can't?
I am mad fast right now. Ah! It's on me. Behind you, Genma. All right. Ah!
Come on, gang.
To the vehicle. E. Oh, okay. I pressed E. Ah!
Yo, it took us 400 times.
Y'all really seem to love the last Left 4 Dead that we did. Look at the views on that. That was fantastic. So anyways, Corporate wants a part 2, and I'm actually down, but you guys gotta let us know, because I mean, look at the sub count versus the view count. It's like y'all don't really love it, you know, and we want to make sure you guys love it, because we love you. So enjoy this next installment, because I mean, it's Left 4 Dead with mods. Anyways, let's crash out.
So before we start, I want y'all to know I only have one bullet left this whole game.
What? Green! What I said about having my money, motherfucker. You ain't getting away. You ain't getting. Don't let him get away. Do not let him. Do not let him. There we go. Oh!
How you managed to do that?
Damn!
Damn!
Was making
Why
the
you making your
fuck out
shit?
you.
Gosh, damn.
You so
Fuck, climb them on your ass.
Green guy.
All did he.
Green guy.
Sorry.
Oh no, wrong green guy.
Oh god, why he keep his zoom
Hit him,
so quick?
hit him, hit him.
Sorry,
Okay,
was
we
that
got
the wrong guy? No, I beat it.
I need. Where is it?
Over here.
I told you your ass wasn't safe. Come on.
Catch.
Damn. Sonic, run, nigga. Come on.
What is going on?
You're the fastest alive.
Come on, kill me, I'm here!
What is happening?
You gonna have my money, ho! You gonna have my money, ho! You gonna have my money, ho!
He's running. He's running.
Yeah, you gonna have my money, ho!
Who the fuck is this?
I want it by Friday.
Wait with me, guys. I'm checking the ring box.
Oh no, I also see Shaggy in the forward.
My baby.
Right next on me. What about?
Help me.
I got him. I got him. There you go.
Shaggy's up on the hill.
I know what that is. Where you at, Tylone?
Oh!
There.
Oh!
Someone's got me. Someone's got me. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sell you 0.5. I swear to God, I didn't mean to sell you 0.5. Come on, come on.
crazy.
Come on, let me grab my bag.
Ah,
Come on,
damn
get
it.
in, bro.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
It's gas. It's gas.
I've been mixed swinging from home. Damn! I'm looking at him. Oh, I'm chasing him down. Go be with your daughter, nigga. All right. Okay. Thank goodness.
Where you at? Hold
Give
up.
him his damn grenade launcher back.
Surprise, motherfucker!
I'm mad because I know for a fact my bullet hit. That's the crazy part.
And a Shaggy?
Ah! Damn it!
Oh no! Oh no! The storm's down.
Help me!
Damn.
You right? You right? Which?
I panicked! I panicked!
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Get away from
Why
me!
keep windmilling like that? Hold on.
He's fat boy windmilling! He's fat boy windmilling! Help me!
What are you doing in my swamp?
Yeah, he's gonna come for your ass eventually.
I said help me, not what?
You right?
Motherfucker, my name is not gonna be a kid, and y'all not gonna treat me like a little asshole.
Oh no! Jockey, he's trying to mount. Don't let him position up. Where'd he go? What did I just say? Bitch?
Stairs.
Stairs. Where a jockey is.
Freaking jockey around here.
Beat him! I brought him to you! Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm good.
yeah. You wanna heel tails down?
Reload.
No need.
So don't get mad at me. I forgot to.
Oh no. Shaggy's somewhere, bro.
Oh god.
Oh. Damn it! It was too close! It was too close!
My ass, my biscuit. I'm being manhandled by a stoner. Help me! Help me!
Whew. You did it too close. Why do we have
Giving her explosives.
Why do we have bad throwing arms? I'm finna make it rain on these hoes. I put my brain on these hoes. I ain't playing strange with these hoes. Yeah. Money.
Hello there.
Oh no. Boomer down there.
I'm afraid to walk across. Cause you know I can't. You know I don't do well on platforms.
Squish, hurry up.
Wait! Look how he looking.
Damn, why
Damn.
you get your legs in a figure four? God damn.
Why are both of them figure fouring?
That's crazy.
It's like a beautiful ice skating routine. My God. We shall title this one Unhealthy.
Yummy, wait a second.
Hopefully we don't get. I'll probably just mute that part. What's up, chat? We should have fun. We should just throw in the back. Jose. Trying to save my client from a homicide charge that I got him by accident, on purpose. I don't know. Let's do it. October 13th, 3:02 p.m. Writing call offices. You know, I'm glad we found the urn and all, but poor Mr. Delight got arrested again. Yeah. Kinda sucks that we basically put him in this situation because, you know, we found his wallet and a key card. Hopefully he's being framed, because if not, ooh, you know, maximum security prison is not gonna be any more nicer to him than that low security prison we were going to send him to. Well, supposedly Mr. Delight was in the CEO's office when the murder occurred. Well, technically his key card was used. We don't know technically if it was him. No way, Jose. I just don't buy it. But the one who proved that Mr. Delight was there was Mr. Nick himself. It was. At least from what I can understand. That's real. That looks fun. We could crash some cars. Oh, it's an RC. Oh, never mind. Alright, I need to show that to Mr. Derek. The RC. Looks like you did too good a job this time, Nick. What was I supposed to do? Let him go to jail for thievery? For larceny? I mean, shit, maybe. Well, how about we get started looking into the KB security murder? I think I'm gonna head back to Clear Village for a little while, if that's all right. I mean, I feel like that's probably okay, but again, we should have like an adult take you to like the station. Sure, but why? I'm going to bring the sacred urn back to have some people take a look at it. Oh, that's a good idea. I think I'll go with. No, Mr. Mine, you should stay here. I want you to spend some special quality time together, full of love and happiness. That is not going to happen, Pearl. One, because we're not. One, because we're only platonic friends. Two, Maya makes my blood pressure and fucking makes wrinkles appear on my forehead. I was so caught up in her fantasy, she forgot there's a murder to solve. Alright, well, Pros has the sacred urn now. Saber, what's up? What is it that you want, Saber? What are you after me? Now remember, no fighting, okay? We don't even fight that much. She's gone. Again, why do we keep letting the small child just walk out and go places? I have documented what you said. That's great. I want 100 subs. In one go. In one payment. In one install. I look forward to playing the game. I ain't playing that fucking game.
So pop that coochie, yeah, pop that coochie, baby, pop that coochie.
Just know, Saber. Just know. The moment you come into the street, it's like, hey, Gemma, guess what? Banned. Immediately.
For what?
Just banned.
What you get banned for?
He was like, I said like, Saber was like, hey, Gemma, you should play Monster Hunter Stories. I'm like, no, Saber, I'm not playing that game. He's like, come on, play the game. And I was like, 100 subs. She's like, bet.
Give us 100 subs?
Yeah, I mean, he said he'd give him a few months, he'll try.
Okay.
Know what? Fine, Saber. I will do it on record, on stream. If Saber can get 100 subs, no, I take no banned. If Saber, if you can get 100 subs, I will play that accursed game. If you get the 100 subs, Saber, I will oblige you and play that goddamn game. I'm playing them fucking sequels though. I'll play it. But I won't respect that fucking Rattler. Okay, Nick. Time to get going on this murder investigation. Alright, I guess we're going to KB security, right? Or shit, where the fuck did we go? Start to finish. Yes, start to finish. I'll play the game. I will yell slurs at the Rathalos. Adult people out there? Alright. You sure? You got pockets. But you got sumo.
Sumo ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah, but he looks like he's basically like a pistol you can peck when you walk him out.
Because I gotta put him in the cage tonight.
Oh yeah.
That's the price I pay for peeing on my good pants.
Those are my pants.
I know, my good pants. Because they look good on you, that's why.
Those are my pants. I mean, at least let me get a couple pets. I know, son. It's okay.
Nah, you stop pissing on my rug and on my bed.
Maybe I'll see you after the war. I'll miss you. Please write, son. Please write. I go now. Go on, get out of here. I'll miss you.
Is there cans in there?
Hmm?
Are there cans in there?
Shouldn't be. There's a can underneath it. I didn't put that in there. Yo, wow, snap! Yuns! Yuns, what are you doing?
What happened?
Yuns just raided us for 13 people. Holy crap. Hi, how you doing? What's up, AC? What up, Cosmo? What are y'all doing in here?
That's
And then caught me off guard, and then you brought the nuggy raid. A stinky nuggy. Wait a minute, I don't want a stinky nuggy. I want a regular nuggy. Where the sauce at, too?
Ooh, I'm gonna need to change that nuggy raid.
Nuggies.
I'm gonna need to change that name.
How y'all doing? My name is Gimma. I am 1/4 of the Hooligans. We are an indie VTuber group
Sorry
here.
for distracting him. I'm trying to convince him to take the dog out.
No, also I need some food. I am the sauce. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna slap you all over my nuggies now.
You can do what now?
What?
You are married.
Sorry to be a little homosexual.
I need a divorce.
You just got mad. My nuggies are not stinky. Listen, that's what Cosmo said. I didn't say anything about that, Yuns. That's what Cosmo was saying. You got stinky nuggies. But how y'all doing? Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Shout out to you. Actually, let me go ahead and do that right now.
Exactly. You being homie. What?
Goth Siren, thank you for the follow. Welcome in to the Hooligans.
Hey, boy. Hurry up so I can finish my assignment. I got one to do tonight.
All right, there we go. Shout out for you, Yuns. Well, you gotta go out. Without me? And just like that, Squishy was for it and now against it again.
What?
Batman Dan was like, you be a homie. What? Without me?
I said, yep. You know what? Everybody getting 5 minute walking sticks.
Why everybody gotta get 5-minute walking sticks? The Raiders haven't done anything.
Yeah, I get 5 minutes.
Have a nuggy. Oh, but quick, I gotta do a spiel. There's people here. I have guests to entertain. I love you. Marry me.
No, because you want to be a homosexual.
Oh, that's just homophobic. That's homophobic right there. That's crazy. Money, thank you for the follow, my G. You can't block me. I'm the world's greatest detective. You tell him, Batman Dan. All right. Let's go over this one more time with the spiel without my wife distracting me. Hello, I'm Gimma. I'm 1/4 of the Hooligans. I am part of a family of VTubers. As you can already hear in my background, one of the other members is here. That is my lovely wife, Squishy.
I burnt the bottom of your plate with your Chinese food.
That's completely fine. I'm going to eat it anyway.
Here you go.
Ooh, shit. You did burn the fuck out of that. Also in the group is my bro Yame and his lovely thrall Nishi. We usually play any type of variety of games. As you can see right now, we're playing some Ace Attorney, trying to figure out a murder that I may or may not have got my client, accused of. Don't worry about that though. We gonna figure it out. We gonna get it good. I'm 10-0, by the way. I have a perfect court record. I've never lost a trial on purpose. But sit back, relax. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. Make sure y'all get some hydration. Make sure y'all get some snacks. Make sure y'all get y'all favorite blankie. That way the ones that make your toes curl and everything else, and y'all enjoy it as I try to save this small thief femboy from being someone's butt toy. I love you. Say it back.
Saber said you lost one.
Nah, my guy, you lost one. That don't count.
That's a really squish in the year of our Lord. You're being homophobic. Never that. It's never been that. Y'all should know me of all people is never that.
Sounds pretty homophobic to me. I'm just saying. Instead of one time you sent that man to jail after he hired a hitman and kidnapped we don't talk about that.
Just don't use me as a deflection. Maybe anybody use you as a deflection.
We don't talk about that. Y'all said that counted as me as a win because I found the truth. Either way, my coworker is nearly spotless. There, fine. The fries still in there, or did y'all eat the fries?
No, I never touched the fries. I didn't know if you wanted more fries, so I left them in the fridge.
It's fine. I'll get them later. Squish is bullying me again. I'm gonna cry. Don't cry, Sable.
Don't be a punk.
Damn. All right. Fuck it.
Bullying him?
I thought we cultivated a nice, safe space where people could feel emotions, but fuck it. I guess we don't do that here.
Because Sable's not back home yet. That's all it is.
I'm sure he misses us too.
I know. I miss Sable greatly.
All right. All right. Let me go ahead and start this case. I love you, baby.
I'm like, I'm going to take the dog and I'm going to get started my schoolwork.
All right.
But
You miss your losses, or you're gonna turn into Von Karma. You right?
Oh, you.
I already told you, it's not me. A sad, pitiful whine that tapers into silence. Sounds like they're interrogating Mr. Delight right now. Man, we don't have enough time as it is. Yeah, well, I guess the police are going crazy just like we are. Yesterday they thought he was just a thief, but now they got a murder case on their hands. Guess you're right. That guard over there looks a bit on edge too. Yeah, he definitely looks on edge. Then again, I think he just always looked like that. I think that's just naturally his face. Yeah, getting by this quiz, skill issue. Ain't gonna lie, you might hate the news I have there. What's the news you got, bro? Come on, we'll just have to come back later. Okay, let's go check out some other place, Nick. Where are we gonna check out? Are we gonna go to the KB security place? Do we have access to it? I guess we go talk to his wife. October 13th, Mask the Mask hideout. Oh, Nicky boy, Maya. Mr. Light. All I wanted to do was help my dear Ronnie. Yeah, but I guess it ended up hurting his case. Don't say that, Nick. She doesn't need your help beating herself up. I'm not beating herself up. Got so old, Def not gonna be back soon. Got a job, Def not gonna. Wait, you got a job. Not here though. But Squishy, no, don't cry. He got a job though. Squishy, that doesn't sound like happy tears though. Squishy, it's okay.
I'm happy for my baby. I really am. He's growing up.
Okay, all right. And that lovely tender moment is ruined. That does not sound like joy. That's what I'm saying.
I'm actually really happy for you, baby. So really
Congratulations, my dude. Now you can get the money, the
Damn,
munions.
would you be getting bullied by Squish the skill issue?
It's just what AC said. Getting bullied by you is a skill issue. Squish, what in God's name? Hey, Nicky boy, please help my Ronnie. Hey, listen, I already did it, lady. All right, I got him off the fucking thief charges. I was not supposed to know that the evidence you recovered from For the evidence you recovered from that shady detective will also lead him to go into jail for murder. Also, you haven't paid me for that.
You don't get paid? Eddie gets out.
But said, yo, dude, Saber said, yo, dude, scissors for this. My bad, job. You can't just scare me by saying job. Saber said, don't say job in front of him. He gives him the heebie and the jeebies.
How's he gonna pay the bills? How's he gonna support the hoes?
You're not supposed to support the hoes. The hoes are supposed to support you. He's not a killer, I swear. My Ryan wouldn't hurt a fly. Now you see that I believe. Ryan trying about to lose that gag reflex. Oh no. We will do everything we can to stop this. Possibly. I don't know. Just in case. How do you feel about sharing makeup products with your husband after he gets out of jail? The yay, nay? How do you feel about that? Alright, I'll poke around to see what I can find. Really? Are you serious? Oh, I'm so happy. I knew asking for your help was the right thing to do. I don't know what I can do to help anymore. Alright, so one. If you're gonna find evidence, check it out first. Make sure that no one died before presenting it to the court. Before. Then actually, the thing that kind of screwed him over was the ID card, which Larry brought that. So that's Larry's fault.
Built like a Larry. Built like a Larry.
Living like Larry. I had no idea Miss Delight had such a vulnerable side. I look like Baja. At 9 o'clock at night. I dropped the can, Batman Dad. My bad. All right. October 13th. Anime Detective Agency. I'm pretty sure this nigga is definitely not gonna help.
It's the who's throwing cans for me.
Whoa, this place is literally crawling with cops. What did you expect? Now that they know he's actually masked the mask. This must be incredibly embarrassing for them, don't you think? Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for it by tearing the place apart. Hey, I just noticed. Gumshoe is nowhere to be seen. Well, he is a homicide detective. He's probably working them on the murder case. But wasn't he in charge of the mass investigation all the way up to yesterday? Well, a murder case is a lot more exciting, isn't it? He said something like, "There's nothing like a good murder case, pal." Points for the quality of the impression. But I'm not sure Gumshoe has bloodlust, Maya. Is something new? Anything new? Oh, I guess since the cops are here, they won't let us investigate anything at all.
Stitches.
Yo, Broken Stitches, what's up, my guy? How you doing tonight? All right.
Excuse me.
Nice one. October 13th, Lord Lee Taylor, main exhibition hall. The treasures of current exhibit is all ruined now. Maya, I'm sorry, it's just so sad. This is our big chance for everyone to learn about spirit channeling. Maybe I can shoot her up somehow. Well, now that we've got the sacred urn back, maybe they can reopen it. Really? Nice. Sure, maybe we can label it the Urn of Master Desires. That would probably attract a lot of attention. Whoa! 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 That's brilliant, Knight. We could clean up and be filthy rich. If that's what I heard, where's Chip Coon? They done dropped Chip Coon! Chip Coon down! Chip Coon down!
It's Chester Fry's Flamin' Hot.
Woohoo! Wow, that was surprisingly easy. Not my son. Why, my poor son. He had his whole future ahead of him.
Oh, so he better get mad.
Don't worry, Chip-kun has made a miraculous recovery. There weren't that too many damages.
Oh.
Are you eating his son? Have you no shame, non-binary person? Burger Stitches, I'm sorry you had to come here and see this. Oh, it's you, Mr. Wright. Miss Andrews. What's she still hanging around down here for? So, how's it going? What about the sacred urn? The urn? Oh, that. It's been taken care of already. What do you mean? Oh, that. Taken care of? Do you mean it's been found? Yes. It was brought in during the trial today. Wow, really? You really are the greatest, Mr. Wright. I know, I'm amazing. Saber, what's up? My son, he just wanted to be a family-sized lawyer. What's up, Saber? Saber, can't you see I'm trying to console Broken Stitches? He just lost his son.
That's crazy.
Dear God, have some decorum.
Not alert.
Did you ever think about doing a podcast with Yame? I don't think people want to hear me and Yame's opinion on things, really. I don't think. Like, would y'all really want to sit there for an hour and listen to me and Yame tell stories and talk this shit for like an hour and a half in your car? Okay, Saber, you said yes, all right, but I don't think anyone else wants me and Yame just in their car, just gibber gabbing. I wonder if I could throw bullshit commentary. Now fuck that. I want to hear that shit. Goddamn right. Okay. I stand corrected. Okay, there are some. All right. So hypothetically, if we were to make a podcast where we would take in, like, I guess, viewer requests or viewer questions, where y'all can send us stuff to talk about, would that be something y'all would watch? Let me know, and I can talk to y'all, man. We can see if that's something we can finagle in the future. Hell, I want to be a guest. I mean, shit, we could have guests. We gotta figure out how the hell we gonna do it and what's it gonna be about. Oh, don't ask me to give topics though. Everywhere I go, people die laughing. That's good. I mean, yeah, we good. I'll bring it up to Yame and see how he feels about it. How about that? That's all I can promise you. It's not a yes. It's not a no. It's a possibly so. How about that? You good, baby? I'm just letting them burps out.
I know. No, it's too good.
Oh, yeah, sulfur burps?
No.
My poor chip food. You know what, Saber? Yeah, for you, it's a 69% chance. Giggly. That's not how that works, Saber, but I like your moxie. God, I'm fucking starving. I'm starving. Okay. I'm done being a fat ass for now. Mr. Wright had nothing to do with it. Hey, I had everything to do with it. It was Master Man's wife that found it. Well, anyway, I'm so relieved. You know what? I'll let you have that, Saber. The mass identity. I just heard all about it on the news. So that detective was actually the thief all along. Well, it makes sense. It's that way right now. It's my fault. I'm the one who ended up hiring the mask to guard the treasure. Don't blame yourself. You were just doing your job. Hey Nick, if she wants to apologize, you should let her. So, when was it you hired Detective at me anyway, again? About 20 days ago. And when was it that Master Mass calling card arrived? That was about 10 days ago. He sent his calling card to the very place he was hired to guard? I guess that's it then. Detective Abby must really have wanted the sacred urn after all. I guess so. But why? Where does time go? I'll be back to check if it's me. It was me. Alright, cool, bet. I was about to say, please don't let the stream be fucking up now. What, so Master Mass murdered someone as well? Well, that's how things look right now. Yes, but I thought that he was stealing the urn at the time. Well, we're talking about a criminal mastermind, so anything is possible. Nigga, let's get down to business already. On the night of the theft, you notice anything suspicious about Detective Atme? No, I couldn't have. After all, he was hidden the entire time. I never even caught a glimpse of him. He claims that's the way he always operates. That's just what he said. That's what he says, so he can have an alibi while he commits the theft himself. Yeah, he was caught in that crime scene photo dressed up as Master Mass pretty well. The sacred urn. I'm so glad that you got the sacred urn back. Yes, but there's still something that bothers me about it. What is it? I'm not exactly sure, but somehow the urn that came back seems different. Yeah, it's put back together correctly. Really? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Miss Andrews? No, I don't know anything. Why would I? Miss Andrews. Got caught in the act lying again. You know how this goes. You can't hide anything from me. What do you think this means, Nick? It means the person that holds the secret to the mystery of the sacred urn is our very own Miss Andrews. Alright, well then, let's see if we can unlock it. We got like a good bit of evidence. Confess your sins! Miss Andrews, you know anything about the sacred urn? Do I know anything? I'm in charge of the entire treasury exhibit. The urn that was submitted before the court today. It's obviously not the same urn as before. Well, that's true. Maybe it isn't the same. It could be fake. A fake. You're the one who said it wasn't the same, so that's my obvious explanation. Do you have any evidence that the urn was submitted at the trial was genuine? Ooh. Touche, Miss Andrews. Touche. I'll be back. Hey, that's okay, Broken Stitches. Thank you for hanging out, bro. Let's see. I'm a detective agency. Can't do anything here, but we can go to the mass hideout. I got the Philly cheesesteak. I'm out here on big back hours. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I got me some sesame chicken and a Baja Blast. All right, Miss Delight, tell me about your husband. Listen carefully, Nicky boy. You know, Mr. Wright will do fine. My Ronnie would never ever kill anyone. It's just not in him. I know. I don't think he would either, Nick. Yeah, the way he was making googly eyes at fucking the prosecutor Godot. I don't think he wanted to put anything in anybody. I think he wanted something put inside him, if you catch my drift. Yeah, but the other man, he's got a bit of a temper to him. Does he though? It's not that hard to imagine him just snapping and screaming, "Please die." Again, Phoenix, we can all see the portrait like to the top left, so I'm sorry. I don't think that person has the possibility of killing someone. He would never say that. Anyway, Mr. Light, he may not be a killer, but he's still going around saying he's a thief. I already told you, that's just a fantasy for him. Mr. Light, I hate to say it, but you're the one living in the fantasy world. What? How dare you say that to me, Nicky boy? I know everything about my Ronnie. We don't have any secrets between us. Ronnie isn't the thieving type. He's so honest that he wouldn't even sneak a nap. He's so honest that he wouldn't even steal a glance. A thief? Ha! The very idea. I just don't get it. Huh? Get what? I just can't understand how they can be so different, and yet be such a happy couple. Yeah, they sure are different. Come on now, Nicky boy. It's not that mysterious, is it? It was love at first sight. For me, anyway. Wait, did you say you was only with this nigga for money? I remember specifically on Sunday when we played this game, you were like, so we asked you, so why are you with him? And you were like, money. He's stinking loaded rich. He's basically my sugar daddy. That is exactly what you said. Hold on, Gilman, can you go visit that fool real quick? Wait, which fool? The only thing coming out of Ronnie Chan's mouth is the one that, has on the soundboard. I gotta give me one of them soundboards so I can start having sounds on my screen. But that one's gonna be for you. You said you wanted that one. That way you can have your own custom sounds when you come back to streaming. Had like a little squishy theme song play. Dude in the portrait? Oh, you mean Ronnie? Yeah, we tried to go to the detention center, but apparently he was getting interrogated. But maybe after we talk to his wife, maybe we can go visit him again. I got you, bro. What? For you? Alright, tell me about Detective Atney. I hate these kind of people more than anything. People with long noses? That's kind of, you know, I don't mean to say that, you know, it's kind of persecuting, you know, Miss Delight. You mean Ace Detectives? I mean, well, he wasn't an Ace Detective, he was a thief. No, I'm fine with Ace Detectives. She don't like liars. Oh, so you must be thieves. No, they're alright too. I just hate thieves that pretend to be Ace Detectives. That's oddly specific. There's nothing I hate more than cowardly men. Huh. By the way, why did you go to Detective Admin's office anyway? Well, as the trial went on, I started to get more and more anxious. I went there to try and find out more about the real criminal. Okay, but how did you know he was the real criminal? The real criminal? Yes, obviously. The real Master Mask. It's not my Ronnie, right? Yeah. And Detective Emma knew more about Master Mask than anyone else. That's true. They mentioned him on the Great People Around TV segment. So then you were there to ask him some questions? That's right. I'll do whatever it takes to save my man. Ooh, shit. Period, queen. His secretary said the Ace Detective isn't in right now. He had a secretary? We just walked right in that bitch. But I forced my way past her into his hideout. I wonder exactly call that office of his hideout. The bag was sitting right there on top of the table. Oh yeah. We saw that bag there yesterday too. There's nothing lower than someone who would try and pin a crime on someone else. Chat, alright, so hear me out. No reach, we just started the investigation. I think the wife's framing Ronnie. Delight, do you know anything about KB security? Don't be silly. Of course I do. That's where my Ronnie works. She thinks he still works there, huh? And yeah, according to what we heard yesterday. Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ronnie Delight was once an employee of KB Security. He was a professional security guard. Ron quit. He doesn't work there anymore. Looks like Mr. Lights doesn't know. KB Security is only 20 minutes away by motorcycle, that is. Harry told me it takes 30 minutes by car. Well, yeah, we also know she's a super speeder, though. Like, she was literally caught. Apparently, her original alibi for when Ron was just getting the thief charges was she didn't see him until she got back to the house after a cop had stopped her from basically super speeding down the highway. Well, I have to admit, I tend to fly pretty fast on my bike. Maybe the KB Security that fast. Are you sure you aren't literally flying? Why don't I give you a ride sometime? Or better yet, how about now? I'm good. No, I'll pass. Thanks. Why don't you tell us where it is and we'll go ourselves? What a scaredy cat you are, Nick. I know you ain't fucking talking, Maya. You sit there and be adorable. Ms. Light told us the location of KB Security. Okay, let's head over right away, Nick. Alright, but hold on. What's this love at first sight shit? So was it really love at first sight when you first met Mr. Delight? Well, maybe not at first sight, but Ronnie saved my life. Okay, again, this is like a completely different story than you gave us the first time. Again, when we asked you about how you feel about your husband, the first thing that popped into your mind is money. Saved your life. I was at work one day when two robbers suddenly rushed in. Well, I'm not the kind to just curl into a ball in the corner, so I fought back. Robbers? Yes, they took me hostage. I was so frightened. Okay, but you just said you weren't the type to curl into a ball. But now you're telling me that you were frightened now? Okay, you know what? They were both carrying huge knives, and I broke down into tears. Yeah, I would too, if I were in that situation. Oh, I think I get it. Did Mr. Light come running to save you? Yes, exactly. I remember he looked so handsome in that guard uniform of his. He went right up to those two knife-wielding robbers and screamed in their faces. Please stop it, he screamed. I can see the robber's face turn pale. I don't believe that shit for a second. That high-pitched shriek of his does have a surprisingly strong effect on people. Then crying and swinging his arms like crazy, he attacked the two robbers. Oh! So he's stupid. Whoa, hold up. Who the hell is that dude rocking the triple-decker Giro La Forge visor? Oh yeah, that's the new prosecutor, Reaver. We met him in the first part of the trial. That is Prosecutor Godot. He's so fucking cool. Also, Gio keeps sliding him fucking coffee. You'll see when we get into a courtroom with him again. All by himself. He came to save me, a total stranger, all by himself. He was so scared that he was crying and shaking, but he still risked his life for me. I mean, wow, that's a great story. Yes, you may not look it, but in a tough situation, there's no one better. That's why I fell in love with him, like I did. That's so romantic. I fall in love too, I guess. Full homo. Nick, I hope you'll do the same for me if I ever get taken hostage. I did do the same for you. I literally did. I literally saved you. Did you forget? Literally not even like, what, 7 months ago? I kicked down a door. I fucking made an assassin basically switch targets to save you. You know what? Fuck it. No one ever remembers my accolades. That possibly also seems to in the not so distant future. All right, we're going to KB Security. Actually, let's see if he's back. Nope, he's not. All right. To the CEO's office. Ooh. This looks more like a panic room than a CEO's office. The big ass red button right there. I'm gonna press it. October 13th, KB Security, CEO's office. So I guess this is where it all went down, huh? Also, wait, shouldn't this place be also crawling with cops? The walls in here look thick. Just like you expect in a CEO's office. What does that got to do with anything? Hey, it's you guys. Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe. Today was a real train wreck for you guys, huh? Sorry, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't eaten all day. I'm just starving. Sure was, pal. That prosecutor made real fools out of us. Yeah, I feel for you. Wow, that's not like you at all. I thought you'd be more like, oh, that was great. You guys got what you deserve, pal. Or something like to that effect. Do I really sound like that to you, pal? If the gumshoe fits. Alright, I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty clever, Maya. Well, anyway. The point is I can tell when someone puts their heart into the jobs. And I can sympathize when things don't go your way. Sometimes, I feel like wrong is the only way things go for us, detectives. Wow, I had no idea Detective Gumshoe was such a nice guy. I mean, we've been saying this since the past 2 games. Bro has a heart of gold. He's our little golden retriever puppy. He's dumb and lovable. Now, if this little love fest is over, maybe we can start investigating. Alright, excuse me, Gumshoe. We're gonna go over and be nosy right quick. They put it. He was in the safe? Wow. This is safe is unbelievable. I bet 4 portals can fit in there. It's got a bunch of doohickeys attached to it. It's pretty amazing, alright? Motion sensors, heat sensors, weight sensors. Hey Nick, come on. Let's open it and take a look. Maya, let's not open a safe in a crime scene and contaminate evidence, for 1. And 2, we can't just go around opening safes that we don't have access to. And 3, why is that every time we find something interesting, you either want to steal it or commit some kind of crime? Are you sure you're a spirit medium, or are you part of like a crime family? If we're going to one of these, wouldn't that set me down a path of hoodlumville? This road. You think it fell out of the safe when it was open? I don't think so. So you mean, yeah, I think the stream shows were and how the corpse was lying. You mean the victim? He was killed by being crushed by the safe door? No, Maya, this isn't a cartoon. I think. He was probably killed and then put into the safe. She can't be serious, can she? It's Maya, Phoenix. It's Maya. Check out this big, thick binder here. Leave the heavy lifting to me, Nick. Reading a file isn't exactly backbreaking work. Just a little hard on the eyes. Ah. What did you find out, Nick? This file isn't about any sort of security operations or anything. This huge file is all about Mask the Mask. It's filled with info on him. What? What kind of info? It's filled with incredibly detailed information about his methods and crime scenes. Oh, shit. That makes sense, because that was what the blackmail letter was for. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm pondering now. Okay? I may have been a reach, may not have been the wife. But it's either one of 2 things with this. It's either Rondalite is actually Mask the Mask, and he actually killed the CEO, which I don't believe, because he had all that information on him, or the more likely thing is we swapped the perpetrators on both of these cases. Mask, I think Mask, or at least Luke Atme. I think Luke Atme killed this guy. Because obviously Ron Delight's a fanboy. He's a giant fanboy for Mask. So what if that binder is like just something that fucking Ron has, right? Look at his apartment. It's filled to the brim with Mask paraphernalia. Like everything. He has a hot air balloon with the insignia. He's got disguises, a whole balloon thing. He's an avid collector. Like he's a super fan for this guy. But obviously he wouldn't kill anyone. So what if Ron really did try to be Mask and basically try to fucking steal the urn? It makes sense. Like we already said, the urn wasn't worth anything. The usual Mask would not go after a fucking shitty urn from a village. I'm sorry, Maya, no offense. But he wouldn't go after a shitty urn that's worth nothing that could possibly have the dead woman's soul in it. But you know who would? A copycat. A copycat fanboy who wanted to be like him on some Incredible Boy type shit. Meanwhile, I don't know how, maybe Luke Atme found out about this fucking binder somehow. Because I'm assuming KB Security is also the security that was at, I don't know, the Lordy Taylor, and he found out some way that he found out something about, you know, KB Security, because he probably cased that and the security place. Finds out about this binder. He finds out that, I guess, I don't know, Ron, who also was scoping around, probably dropped his wallet while scoping around his, you know, his little thief heist. Gets the key card. He comes, kills this guy. I don't know. Maybe I'm just reaching for shit. That's what I'm thinking so far. Hey Nick, look at the last page. It's a list. Let's see. Tears in, M&L, $100,000. It's like a list of all the treasures that Master Man stole. So then $100,000 is the value of the stolen item? I don't know. The number sounds kind of low to me. I think it'd be better to secretly make a copy of this list. Volunteer with the crime scene. We are definitely just taking, you know, we're definitely taking evidence. We should definitely be arrested for this, but you know, Gumshoe won't do that. This must be the CEO's desk. It's a lot simpler than I would have thought. Hey, that looks like a super soft chair. Let me try it out, just for a second. No, Maya, stop touching shit with your hand. You know, I can't say that, because I just stole evidence. Go ahead, Maya. Have fun. Fuck it. Ooh, nice. I feel just like a CEO. Hey, you. Whip me up a cup of some really expensive import tea and some scones. Move it. Ah, this is the life. The victim sat in that chair just before he was brutally killed, you know. Yep, well.
Hey, the shit I got. You want it? Yeah, go ahead, baby.
What's the big red button for? I'm gonna press it. Ooh, there's a button here. Let's see. You know what, Maya? I'm not even gonna get mad at you because I did say I wanted to press the button too. Hey, cut that out. Don't press that. That was pretty funny. I never knew Detective Gumshoes could jump that like that. Where's that button anyway? It's an emergency buzzer. It says right there on the panel, pal. Well, I can't fucking see it from here, Gumshoe. I'm sorry. Oops, you're right. It's written right there. How many times have I told you to read the instructions first? Where my belt at, Maya? Where's my belt at? You ain't get enough whoopings as a child, obviously. This is why you keep doing shit like this. Your sister should have knocked your head, knocked some sense to your head before she got clapped upside the head. This alarm's connected to the basement guard room. It's using some security up here. Really? Then it's possible for the. Then it's possible on the night of the crime. Oh, so when the CEO was attacked, Do you think that maybe he pressed the buzzer? Yeah, I thought about that. So I asked around down there. But they said that the buzzer never went off that night. Also, we couldn't find any fingerprints on the buzzer. Well, until Maya fucking touched it. Mr. Bullet, the victim, wasn't wearing any gloves, by the way. Just so you know. Maybe we better go talk to that guard about this emergency buzzer. Alright, what's over here? What's this doohickey? This is like some kind of bookshelf / rolling cabinet hybrid. I can't get in between these two shelves. Don't strain yourself trying to. It looks like the shelves are controlled by a special panel. So I guess it's one shelf at a time, huh? Looks like they're filled with a bunch of files. Yeah, files filled with data about security jobs they were hired to handle. It'd be a good night's reading if you got insomnia. I was hoping for something a little bit more exciting. UFOs or something. Alright, I think we got everything. Painting. Wow, look at that. A huge frame photo. Tall mountains rising majestically against a dark and cloudy sky. Man, if you ever want to watch some weird but oddly entertaining shit, look up Private Snafu. It's Private Snafu. Is that like Skunk Fu? Anyone remember that cartoon? Skunk Fu? There's a title written at the bottom of the photo. The greatest sunrise of my life. Is it? This was his best sunrise? Yeah, this guy didn't get out enough? Or he had really rotten luck with the weather. Maybe he had lived a little longer, he would have seen some better days. I remember Skunk Fu. Alright, Gumshoe, let's talk. Lay it on me, man. What's the 411? Detective Gumshoe, tell us what you know about the murder. Okay. The thing is, I'm really not supposed to. Hey, come on. What about how we put our hearts into our work? Things are really working against us right now, and we need help. Okay, I'll tell you. Just don't start crying on me, okay, pal? The villains were karate monkeys. Yeah, that was weird. The monkeys just started spazzing the fuck out and just started attacking every other animal. Okay, I won't cry on you, pal. God damn. Ugh, that nigga ugly. Ooh. A face even a mother wouldn't love. The victim's name was Kane Bullard. He looked like a bullfrog. He was the CEO of KB Security, and a pretty big fella in his own right. His corpse was discovered at 9 a.m. this morning. The estimated time of death was 1 in the morning, October 12th. The cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. Probably an object in this room. It happened at the exact same time that Master Mass was still in the urn, huh? Okay, we got the autopsy report. Cerebral hemorrhage from blunt force trauma. So why did it take almost an entire day to discover the body? It was in the safe. There's a good explanation for that one. Bullet's body was stashed inside that safe. Safe? Well, it was pretty big. Nobody had heard from him. And when they opened the safe this morning to get out, he came. Oh, so the boy fell out. That white string must be the shape of when he fell out. I think we still need some more information about Mr. Billiard. Maybe you can start by getting the man's name right. So, what happened to Master Mask? He's at the detention center, screaming like a madman. Investigate me again. He keeps yelling. No, I didn't mean him. He's not the real thief anyway, right? Oh, you mean that Detective at me? Oh, that was great. That guy got what he deserved. Now that's the detective I know and love. Think about it. Amy was always around when the calling card showed up, but he always mysteriously disappeared when the heist took place. I was hiding at the crime scene. Yeah, right. That's the lamest thing I ever heard. That's how you just know he was the thief. I would explain how he was able to retrieve the stolen item that he keeps bragging about. Yeah, he's just there to make himself look like a great detective. That's all. But there's one thing I can't figure out about his first heist. His first heist? Yeah, the TLM case. There was a witness on that one. A witness? Yeah, I saved the newspaper clipping. Since the thief was already under arrest, you guys can keep it. Stolen. The gem and the thief. Hey, this guard here. Haven't I seen him somewhere before? There's no way that it's fucking Ronnie Delight. It's pretty small, so it's kind of hard to see, but now that she mentions it. Article of Master Mass First Heist. Hold on. Where's the gem? It's Ronnie Delight in that background. Alright, talk about Prosecutor Gadot. Ooh, that prosecutor. I really don't like that guy. The way he used our evidence to do that to Mr. Delight. Yeah, I think he did that way. I think he did that way just because he knew it'd be hurt more. That's what my gut tells me anyway. So who is that Java addicted mass maniac anyway? Prosecutor Gadot? It's quite an enigma, huh? The thing is, pal, I never even heard of the guy before. He just showed up one day at the prosecutor's office. Came out of nowhere. That's right. He said this was his first case as a prosecutor. And it's true, according to the records anyway. But no way he's an amateur. He's an Iceman in court. A maverick that gives me goosebumps. Goosebumps? You? Yeah, I knew something was off about him, so I asked around. Nobody would talk to me. They all just turned the other way. Poor Detective Gumshoe. I had no idea you were so unpopular. No, that's not what I mean. The dog guy acts like he knows me. He has a grudge against me. I get the feeling he's hiding some kind of dark secret. He's talking mysterious. Do we have anything we can present to Gumshoe that will make us get more information? Oh, there's a security room. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to the guard. Is the guard Larry? Because I think that's Larry's jacket. And why is it hanging on an important lever? Is that nigga got a chocolate milk carton on top of the console? Oh, this nigga finna get fired. October 13th, KB Security office, guard office. Wow, this is really something else. For a security guard office, it sure doesn't feel very secure. KB security guard. Uh-oh. I just remember, Larry might be... Hey, Nick, what's up? Yep, I knew it. So he is here. Yo, how's it hanging, dude? And you got my sweet little Maya with you, too. Larry, I will fucking strangle you with your necktie. Stop hitting on the minors. Hi, Larry. Don't say hi to the sycophant, Maya. Here I was working my fingers to the bone. And in walks an angel. I got no problems with the daytime date. It's all good. No, that's not what we're here for, you sick bastard. We're investigating the Bullard murder case. Huh? Oh yeah, that's right. You're a lawyer, aren't you? You know, for someone whose life I saved from being framed by that marauding newspaper, thief, you sure forget that I was the one who saved your life in that court case. He's so helplessly clueless. That's why he keeps getting tricked on by women. Well, it's about the murder case. Boy, I've got some good info for you. Really? What is it? Well, I don't mind sharing with my sweet little Maya. But Nick here is a different story. Nick, just knee him in the balls. Just fucking knee him right in the balls. But Larry, I thought you two were old school buddies. That was then. This is now. Move out the way so I can look at how Nigga, is this chips on the... You nasty bastard. You got milk over here. You got chips right here. Your jacket's hanging on a damn lever that looks important. What the fuck is this? What are you doing here, man? Wow, take a look at all the things. Take a look at the things here. Hey, Larry, what are they? Did you say, Hey, man, it's not like I have to know what they are to do my job. Yes, nigga, that's exactly what you have to do. fuck are we talking about? I always thought they were just some kind of decoration or something. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. How did this guy ever get a job here anyway? Hey, Larry, that's your jacket, isn't it? That's right. Did you know it's hung right on top of some kind of lever? Yeah, sure. I was told never ever touch that lever. She scowled and huffed at me. Ooh, something terrible will happen if you do. Got a greenhorn? So why hang your jacket on such an important lever? Because it got me curious. If the jacket's weight pulls the lever down, that's what they call an accident. Doesn't the suspense just kill you? Don't you want to know what'll happen? Huh? It's true. It's killing me too. What about you, Nick? I'm gonna kill you both. Yeah, but for a different reason. Something's written on this poster in fine print. A guard's 5 commandments. Wow, this sounds serious. Let's see what it says. 1. Obey thy superior. 2. Respect thy superior. 3. Smile at thy superior. 4. Salute thy superior. 5. Buy donuts for thy superior upon command. It's signed Wendy Oldback. Oh my god, no. She's fucking back. No. Oh, Wendy Oldback, my least favorite Golden Girl. Head supervisor. She's one tough old bird, let me tell you. Cross her, and you'll come face to face with a real genuine rain gun. Yeah, sounds scary, alright. Well, fortunately, she's on vacation. That's why I'm so relaxed right now. Oh, thank God. That's my partner's seat. Your partner? Well, that's what I call her. She's my superior, actually. Kind of a weird old lady. There's tea spilled all over that machine, you know. Oh, don't worry about that. Just the other day, I spilled some chocolate milk on mine. It still works fine, more or less. They really know how to build them, I guess. Oh, they're both fucking idiots. Those screens show what's going on all over the building, everywhere. And it's my job to keep a steady eye on them, all of them. I wouldn't sound so smug if I were you. Can you watch regular TV on these two? If anyone would sit here and watch TV instead of working, it's Larry. Hey, Maya, I'm a pro, okay? Besides, you can't get regular TV on it. And how do you know that, Larry? Because that was my first bit of investigation, if you know what I mean. Ah, yes, such the diligent hard worker you are, Larry. I know what you're thinking. It was a professional investigation, all right? Sure it was, Larry. Sure it was. That's my workstation. Pretty cool, huh? I keep a steady eye on the monitors and use that mic for communicating. Look at all this equipment. It must be hard to operate. No biggie. I think there's an instruction manual somewhere in this room. Somewhere? An instruction manual? What are you going to do in an emergency? Well, I guess I start by calmly looking for the instruction manual. During that time, my partner, the old lady, will calmly look for her reading glasses. That's what us security professionals call teamwork. Alright, so obviously you guys must not be the ones they send out on actual jobs. Because dear God of mine, even Maya and Pearls could run this place better. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? That means this place is so easy to run that you possibly could not fuck it up. Smiles like old bag. Examine everything with even a whiff of old bag on it. Hey, we got an achievement. Nice. Anything else we can be nosy about? Before we talk to Larry Underwear. Nope. All right. So what's this good info you were talking about, Larry? Hey, I'm a guard, a pro. I can't just give it away information for free. No, Larry, sometimes I tolerate you. Larry has such a caraway attitude. carefree attitude. Why did I fucking say caraway? What the fuck is that? It was like, don't worry, I suck at my job, and I will definitely fucking ruin your bottom line. Okay, but what's the upside to this? That is the upside. You want a bribe? I thought professionals were more, I don't know, honest? Can you talk to him, Maya? Larry, tell us already. What's the good info? Hey, I like that. This kitten has got some claws. Okay. You really want to know? Yes. So tell me. Okay, so the thing is, Ron Delight was an employee here. And naturally, since I'm a pro, I looked into his background. Follow me? Yes, you're a pro. I follow you. Go on. Well, 1 year ago, Ron Delight was fired. And there was no warning at all. It just happened all of a sudden. I know this is a small company, but I think it was pretty awful. I guess he must have done something bad to have gotten fired like that. Like maybe skipping out on work to pick up hot chicks or something? No, that's just you. So, what is it like to be a part-time security guard? Let me tell you, it's tough. Well, you know me, I get by alright, I guess. First, I have to keep my eyes on those monitors all the time. Monitors? There are security cameras set in each room around the building. Does that include the CEO office? It's really hard. Sometimes I feel like my eyes are gonna fall out. Oh. You never see something suspicious? You have to contact one of the teams. What teams? The security teams for this company. They're supposedly the best in the business. But I'm no amateur either. So if it's something small, I don't bother calling them. So in other words, you basically watch TV on screens all day. You basically watch TV screens all day long. You were in the office when the murder took place, weren't you? Why do you say that? This is just a part-time job for me. I can't operate the equipment, and I'm dumb. Even if it's a part-time job, and you are dumb, which you are, you're still in charge of security here. Hey, give me a break. Don't try and pin the whole thing on me. That's not fair, Nick. Huh? I don't think you can expect someone like him to take any responsibility. Anyway, the point is, you were here that night, right? God damn it, Larry. I don't know. I knew I saw something bad, and it was the butts after all. Well, it's like I say. That was then, and this is now, okay? It looks like I'm gonna have to break his sidelocks after all. Alright, Larry, time to confess your sins. Confess them! Deny the crime. Deny the crime. Were you working hard like you were supposed to? What? Huh? Of course I was. Why wouldn't I have been? But didn't you sneak out of work just yesterday to go see Mrs. Delight? But that was that. And this is this. Is there any chance that you snuck out of work last night to... Never. I didn't sneak out. I'll tell you what. I even bet you $1. $1? Wow. Now that's confidence. What's with the drenched in the rain puppy look on your face? Do you have evidence that I left my position? Or are you just pulling my chain? The evidence that Larry was not manning his station when the murder was happening. Committed to the basement security guard office. Cerebral hemorrhaging. Set the safe. Picked up his wallet while working on the night of the crime. He picked up his wallet on the night of the crime. I don't think that's enough though. Because I mean, technically that's still in the building. Wait, let's see the wallet. Found in KB Security Building at 1 a.m. the night of the crime. Found in Ron's wallet used October 9th of the crime. Alright, finish typing out the wall of text that explains what private snafu is. If you want it. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Post it. I don't think we have. Because the only thing I can think of is either it's we just when the murder has happened is it just said picked up the wallet while working on the night. I mean it's one, so let's just try it. Ooh. I was scared for a minute. Alright, cool, so it wasn't that. But I tell you, I'm not relieved. I even bet you 70 cents. I'm gonna break these sidewalks if it's the last thing I do. Look what that baby had his favorite toy taken away from him look on your face. Do you have evidence that I left my position, or are you just pulling my chain? We found the wallet. Yeah, I don't think the wallet's that good either. Alright, Larry. You're safe for now. I got reminded of it when Maya was talking about someone getting Looney Tunes by a safe. Can we talk to him? Yeah, we gotta talk to you. Alright, let's talk. That's the mass hideout. Actually, Jimmy, but would you take a look at this? Ah, damn it. I thought she would fucking know because it was obviously oh boy in the clip, in the clipping. But this was also probably like a year ago on the first heist probably. But that's the bitch with security dogs, fingerprint on it. And I don't have anything else, alright. Detention. Still nothing? Alright, admin detective agency. Still can't do anything with that. No, we don't have anything because the only thing that's there is what's it called? Andrews, and Andrews basically won't tell us anything because we need evidence that we need evidence that says that the urn was genuine. Actually, can we ask the detective about that? But we don't have the urn anymore because Pearls took it. I mean, technically this has it. What if we just show it to him? I still got no idea why Master Math would go after a broken old pot like... I mean, this tasteful old family heirloom. Good point. Why go after a worthless piece of junk like... I mean, worthless in a good way. I mean, this is a first for the guy. Adrian Andrews hired Atme as security before the calling card even came. I wonder if it has anything to do with how things played out. Nope. Remember, don't tell anyone about that emblem, okay, pal? Did he ever send these to the police? No, always to the victims. Up until now, the victims will always come to us looking for help, though. That's not what happened this time, you mean? You got that right, pal. Listen up. If you guys ever get one of these calling cards, I want you to come to us right away. Got me? Yeah, sure. Alright, that didn't help at all. How about this blackmail letter? Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about it too, pal. Why would Kane Bullet have been blackmailing Ron DeLay anyway? Well, DeLay used to work at KB Security, right? But what was it that made him quit? Nick, that's it. Maybe that's the same reason he's been blackmailed. Well, I'm in the middle of investigating that right now. Oh, All right. So that didn't get us anything. You also show them profiles. Tell us more about Mr. Shane Bluebard. That's Kane Bullock, not Shane Bluebard, pal. Oh yeah, the victim in this case just doesn't make much of an impression on me. Well, you were the victim up until Mr. Bullock was found dead. Yeah, and his body wasn't discovered until this morning. Anyway, we don't have enough information yet. Can you help us out? Sorry, I'm actually a little confused myself. For some reason, I'm just blabbing like an idiot right now. Okay, Nick. Now's our chance to get more info about the victim. So hurry up and ask. Can you tell us some more about Mr. Bullock? He was the CEO of KB Security, right? What kind of company is it anyway? Well, the company basically sends security teams out to buildings to guard them. Mr. Bullock must have had a chance to learn a lot of secrets doing this kind of work. Oh, and I don't know how to put this, but the guy was kind of a money grubber. Really, me too. I just love money. I can't ever get enough. Which is crazy, because you be making me pay for all your excursions. Anytime you want to eat, I gotta pay. Anytime you want to go nowhere, I gotta pay. You saying you love getting money, but you always broke, Maya. Please stop leaning in towards me like that. You are getting into my wallet. Anyway, it looks like he did some pretty shifty stuff during his millions. Oh, so that's my problem. I need to be shiftier. No, that's not what the takeaway is. Let me go already. Apparently he was involved in selling trade secrets between rival companies. Ooh, that's pretty dirty and underhanded. Yeah. Oh, KB Security used to be head security operations against Mask to Mask. What? Really? Yeah, and after screwing up so many times, the company's reputation really took a nosedive. So it really was Bullet who sent Ron the blackmail letter. Huh. What you thought of me, Sable? Alright.
Check the chat, bitch.
Information on Ron the like that? Kind of feel sorry for him. He's kind of a sad young man. Sad young guy. Yeah, and he seems to have a habit of always getting arrested prematurely. Well, it's my personal opinion, but I think police should have investigated the whole thing more carefully. But weren't you the one that arrested him with that giant goofy smile on your face? Come on, we don't have the time to start with that. Let's just leave it alone. Alright, well that didn't help at all. What about Larry? That's gonna shoot. What about this person? Sorry, pal. To be honest, my head is so full right now, it feels like it's gonna bust. Note this up. Keep a hair away from Gumshoe's head. You probably won't know anything about the wife. I always knew there was something suspicious about this guy. And I was right! It turned out that the mask was really Ace Detective in disguise. You really thought that? Huh? Of course! It's the stone cold truth. Sooner or later, a guy like that always shows his true colors. Yeah, well, I think we saw a little too much of his colors today. Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that one. Alright, we're not getting anything. Like shit. Just gotta figure out how we can prove that fucking Larry was not at his post. I mean, I guess if it's only like one bar, we can just try the fucking wallet just to see. Yeah, my thing did not go through. No, I don't see the giant wallet test. You might just be locked in the game, bro. I am very like that. My bad. this. Professor sentence, Larry. Another crime. This wallet. Alright, cool. It was the wallet. Bet. Pan Am is so fine. Everyone loves Pan Am, bro. Alright, so I know who you're gonna romance in Cyberpunk. Fucking Yame love Pan Am. Shit, yeah, everyone chose Pan Am. I ain't gonna lie about it. They made her too good. I wish you could romance her even if you were a girl. Let's try it like this. Breakfast Not Food was a series of cartoons made in World War II by the Warner Brothers that was made to teach and inform soldiers in an entertaining way because this was a time when it wasn't super uncommon for folk to not have a good education. So they needed a way to teach this shit in a way everyone could understand and would pay attention to, aka silent language and dirty jokes to galore. It taught shit like not wasting food, taking care of your gear, and not being a lazy ass. Fair warning, this cartoon was made. Already did. Bro, they have her all the ass. Fair warning, this cartoon was made in a time where folk weren't too kind to any cultures other than your own, and it was made during wartime on top of that, so depictions of cultures that were a part of the Axis powers were outdated and fucked up. Basically, stereotypes. This wallet, you know about this, right? I've never seen it before. Liar! You hand-delivered this wallet to Mr. Light just yesterday. Give me a break. Can't expect me to remember every little thing that happens. Well, I do expect you to remember something that happened just yesterday. What time was it when you found this wallet? I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. 1 o'clock in the morning. That's right. In other words, Larry, at the time of the murder, you were away from the security guard office. Alright, that's one. Yeah, but there's something you didn't know about. Think about. What's that? My shift that day didn't start until 10 p.m. The murderer might have snuck in before then. What do you mean by that? If the murderer had snuck in before 10 p.m., then it wasn't my fault. It was the fault of the guy whose shift was before mine. I have a feeling he still doesn't get the seriousness of all this. Listen up, Larry. We know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the killer snuck into the CEO's office after 10 p.m. during your shift. It's gotta be the camera. No, that's not that one. It was the security card.
Take that!
And I picked Pan Am the first time, then I picked Carrie. Every playthrough after that. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. A lot of people love the Rocker Boy. Here's my thing, right? The one thing I'll say about Cyberpunk 2077, I'm going to go on a little bit of a tangent. This is once. I'm mad you couldn't romance T-Bug. One, because they basically just killed her to fuck off. But I'm mad that you could not romance, what was her name? What was her fucking name? What was her name? Denny. I was mad that you could not romance Denny. She didn't like that fucking druggy ex-boyfriend of hers, but she was fine. I wish you had more romance options. You could romance Carrie. That was cool. You could romance Pan Am. But everyone likes Pan Am. Judy was alright as a friend. I ain't gonna lie about it. But Denny sent off neurons. Denny built like my wife. I like that. Picasso. Just fine and luscious. Shut up, Sumo. I'm talking about my wife and Denny. Squeeze, come here. Give me a kiss. Please. doing, baby? You tired? You just little eepies? Nah, it's okay. You gonna go to bed soon?
I gotta finish this assignment.
Okay.
It's really hard to try to write comments. I gotta do 10 on their lesson plan. I gotta do 5 on his video.
How many have you done so far? You got 3 more to go. You got 3 more to go. It's almost done. I believe in you.
So I'm going to get this submitted so we don't stress about it.
Okay. I was about to say, after looking at her again, when you def have a type, and you know what? That's completely fine. Because she was fine. Just like my damn wife. Now, when you use this key card, does it leave a record? Yeah, it does. But I can't show the record just to anyone, you know? The key card data was already made public in the trial today. What? I didn't know that. Any kind of request for info like that is supposed to go through me. Boy, does that sound a bit arrogant coming from a part-time guard. Anyway, according to the data, the door to the CEO's office was open with this card. Furthermore, it was most definitely used at 1 a.m., the time of the murder. No way! Yes, someone used this to get into the CEO's office. That happened at 1 a.m., the night of the crime, right in the middle of your shift. Oh. Larry, you can't duck your responsibility this time. Yeah, no. All right, Larry, fess up. Get my goddamn point back. Oh, I knew it. It's all my fault. It's my fault that the boss was killed. My fault. Larry? There was nothing I could do. I have important issues to deal with too, man. What happened that night anyway? My Donna happened. Huh? Your Donna? I got a bad feeling about this. Yeah, my Donna called and said, I have to talk to you right away. So I went to see her and he was standing right there next to her. Who was her new boyfriend? It was like some horrible joke. But before I knew what was going on, the guy socked me right in the kisser. Normally, I'm the one that does the punching. Isn't that right, Maya? Yeah. So is that why you left the security guard office? To get broken up with your girlfriend? Larry, you gotta do better, man. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. You change women like you change clothes. Like, first it was some chick named Katie who left you. Actually, well, first off, it was a girl named Benifer who you followed all the way to Japan, then left in Japan to go follow a chick named Katie in Japan, come back to the States. She then dumped you for Hollywood, and then now you got a new chick called Donna. This is after you tried to flirt with a married woman and try to hit on Pearls and Maya just to get dumped by another girl. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. How can I ever make it up for it, Nick? What can I do? What? He's curled up on the floor crying like a baby. And yet he keeps getting hoes. The bar is in hell. The bar is in hell. Oh boy. Nick, is there anything I can do? Anything, just name it. I'll do whatever I have to make up for it. I swear I will. Larry. Hey Nick, as long as he's offering, why don't you show him the evidence we got? Right. Maybe we get at least one bit of useful information from him. Nick. Well, Larry, we're going to use you in your vulnerable state to get information. I don't feel bad about this at all. Alright, Larry, let's talk about this new person. I think you know how much I want to help you guys, but I really don't know what to say about that. Okay. It's just that he seems so, I don't know, pleasant. Autopsy report. What about this? The buzzer in the CEO's office is directly connected to this room, right? That's right. Just like my heart's connected to yours, Maya. Larry, if you don't stop hitting on the fucking miner, I'm going to kill you. Huh? Go ahead, Maya. Press the buzzer in my heart. Alright, that's it, Larry. Put your hands up. Fuck it. I'm not doing this anymore. You're going in the wood chipper. I promise I'll come running to your rescue. Like the professional guard I am. Wow, that's pretty good, Maya. No, it's not. Thanks. I try. Do you think you could tell us about the buzzer now? Yes, please. Please tell us. Okay, I guess so. Prepare to be wild. Send him to Ohio. I asked him to press the buzzer earlier. Yeah, I heard it. So that was you, huh? You're a security guard, aren't you? Why didn't you come to the CEO's office? Well, this is the 3rd floor of the basement. The CEO's office is on the 1st floor. I thought it would be a good idea to adopt a wait-and-see approach. I got you on the hydrated steampunk dam. Larry, you ain't shit. But there's the police detective here, right? I just didn't think it was necessary. It's as if he's trying to win an award for the laziest person on the planet. Let's get back to talking about the night of the murder, okay? Is it true that the buzzer didn't go off that night? There must be a record, right? You must have had to look at it, right? Of course I did! And I couldn't possibly have made a mistake either. Do you think you could take just one more look for me, pretty please? Oh, okay. I just can't say no to you, Maya. What do you think, Nick? He's probably right. I don't think even Larry could make a mistake like that. What? What is it? What's wrong? He made a mistake. I made a mistake. Ah, well, shit. Holy shit. Huh? But how? What do you mean how? Have you met this guy? He's not the most dependable. I mean, he comes in clutch sometimes. And by sometimes, I mean one time. It can't be. It's impossible. Okay, enough already. What about the records? That night, it went off just once in the morning, around 1 a.m. Well, shit. 1 a.m. Diddy is more someone I would want to raise hell and tear through some corporal club with. You're right. I, on the other hand, as Sybil has already said, I have a type. And Diddy is my type. That's when the murder happened. Really? Are you serious? That's terrible. It can't be. Well, Larry, you're gonna get fired. The buzzer went off once at 1:02 a.m. on October 12th in the CEO's office. Larry, you're gonna lose your job. Not my fault though. I tried everything I could. Can you talk about this? You guys really have made me reflect on the way I've been living. But the only problem is, with all this reflecting, where's the time for love? Frankly, I think reflecting is a bit overrated, you know. What are you going on about, Larry? Plus, do you honestly have any new info on the buzzer record? Huh? The record? No, nothing at all. This guy reflects about as much as a piece of black carpet. Well, I mean, he probably wouldn't know about this, but just in case. Nope, he didn't know shit. Nope, none about that. When he said evidence, he probably wouldn't know anything about his boss. The CEO of our company? He was a pretty good guy. Huh? Really? Yeah, you bet. You know how I'm not very good about working hard, right? Yeah, I kind of noticed. Well, guess what the boss said to me about that? I don't expect much work from you, Larry. In return, just don't expect much pay. I see. I guess he had to follow some kind of dumb law about having security here in the building. So in order to pay the lowest wage possible, he went to the bottom of the barrel. To be honest, I really looked up to the boss. If I ever grew up to be a CEO, I want to be just like him. And don't worry, Nick. I promise I'll hire you for security. Thanks, Larry. Thanks a bunch, pal. Alright, I don't think there's anything else we can really show him. Yeah, that's all we got. Let's show Gumshoe this now. Detective Gumshoe, about this right here. It's hard to believe, but the limit can bring it home. I have 2 ears, 2 eyes, but only got 1 brain. I see your eyes and ears. But the jury's still out on the brain thing. Hey Nick, if you have something to say, just come out and say it. You're an idiot, Gumshoe, but I love you. Alright, I'm gonna go Metro. Alright, Batman then. Alright, let's see here. We ain't got nothing here. So we know that so we know that the alarm went off 2 minutes after 1 a.m. whenever the murderer came in to start doing the crime. But Larry wasn't at his fucking post. What time did Larry get back though? Hold on. Time of death at 1 a.m. And it just says at 1 a.m. You probably won't know anything about it, but just in case. That's Ronnie's wallet. It was found at KB Security on the night of the murder. Ronnie went out to dinner early that evening. I'm sure he had his wallet with him then. So it's true then. He must have dropped it at the crime scene. Ah, I know what that is. That's one of those key cards from Ronnie's company. Come to think of it, it's been a long time since I've seen one. That's probably because Ronnie doesn't work there anymore. Alright, this is all just... She went on it. What about this blackmail letter? Do you know about this? Oh, is that letter just to my Ronnie? Sorry, but I hate it when people poke their noses into other people's business. It looks like Miss Delight doesn't know about it, which means she has no idea that her husband is being blackmailed. Well, that's concerning. And then she doesn't know shit about this, right? Yeah, she doesn't know shit about that. Alright. Can we finally talk to fucking Ronnie? Nope. Center. Nope, still can't do anything at the detention agency. Let's just try some shit here. The secretary. True exhibit. True, it could be a fake. You're the one who said it wasn't the same. So as honest explanation, do you have any evidence that the urn submitted at the trial was genuine? Technically, we could say because it had the same paint on it that was down in the basement. Actually, hold on. That's definitely a wooden box. Ah, that's the box I had. Yeah, the cigarette. Don't touch it. And then you can identify on it. Is it the same thing? It is. Alright. Because it's the same paint that was over here. Yeah, but the door wasn't. This is the same stuff over here. like maybe not some days. Alright, yeah, no, there's not much we're gonna get from this. Except for the same stuff that we've already seen. Yeah, this is all same stuff from the first investigating the theft. Alright. So how are we supposed to find evidence that yeah, I don't think it's gonna help us. Because all this stuff is just the same stuff we already have. I was like, can we go to like Korean village? No. What to do? Sick urn. It was a relief we got the sick urn back, huh? You bet. But there's something a little different about it. Don't me. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I mean, take a look at this. It clearly says I am on the urn and the poster. But the urn we got back says Ami, like it always used to. Oh yeah, you're right. Plus the vase has pink splotches on it now. I'm sure they weren't there before. Maya doesn't know, but 1 year ago, when the urn was broken, the repairer accidentally turned Mystic Amy's name into I am. Oh, poor little baby. And that repairer was one mechanically unskilled little pearls. Still, I don't remember ever seeing pink splotches on it. Is it possible the urn is a fake? I'm sure Pearls will find out about it once she gets back to Current Village. Yeah, I suppose. Now that I think about it, Maya hasn't been back to Current Village in a long time. So, I guess the people still go to Korean Village to do their training, right? Yep. If you want to become a spirit medium, you need to undergo severe training. So why haven't you been training lately, Maya? Well, lately I've been thinking of heading to a channeling dojo to do just that. A channeling dojo, huh? Sounds pretty serious, whatever that is. If you're going to train, you have to be serious. Otherwise, real tragedies can happen. Is what happened last year something still bothering you? That's yes. That murder in her village. It happened because the power of channeling was misused. When a medium uses the current technique, she temporarily loses her own will. So when an especially strong spirit is summoned, the spirit medium can get taken over and even forced to commit terrible crimes. What's worse, in those cases, the spirit medium has no memory of what happened. I mean, but Maya didn't do that. We proved that Maya didn't do that. It was the sister. That murder. It wasn't your fault, Maya. You know that, don't you? I suppose not, but I guess I'm still a bit shaken up, that's all. I mean, she has been through some shit. It sounds like being a master of Korean is going to be a heavy responsibility. Can we go to Korean Village? Damn. That presents something to Maya? I don't have the urn back at all. So then how come you don't look any happy? Why should I? I don't know if it should say Amy or I am on it anymore. And now it's got pink polka dots on it that weren't there before. Don't you think you're overacting just a little? Overreacting? Nick, I can't believe you said that. I mean, it's like I got it. It's like if I came wearing polka dots on my acolyte costume every day and said, "Hi, Nick, I'm..." What the fuck? I am. Well, do you still think it's no big deal? I guess it would be a real disaster. You see? Well, that's how I feel. You know what, cute? Matter of fact, hold on. Let's go back to the fucking basement now. Because now that we had that little conversation, what if we now examine the fucking paint on the box? Or at least, like, can we go to the paint and then match up? Nope. this box you have to earn it. Okay, so you just don't give a fuck. Okay. Because we need that fucking... So what do we do now? Is it obvious? We should gather and investigate the murder. But first, we need to find out exactly where KB's security is located. I mean, we've already done that. Ask you about motorcycles and stuff. Motorcycles, you're not thinking of getting one, are you? I'm not the same little Maya who used to be happy with her dinky little bike, Nicky boy. Don't call me that. Speaking of asking around, I have a few more questions of my own for Mr. Delight. Okay, well, let's make sure we go to the detention center, too. Okay. Is he back? That's the problem. There's nothing else regarding the fucking... I mean... Treasure exhibit... You know, we don't even know the statue existed until a while ago. Didn't Adrian say it's from the Fay Branch family's training hall or something? Yes, there's actually a lot of training halls scattered all over the country. Hidden away deep in desolate mountains. Why does it always have to be desolate mountains? Alright. So Master Mask in this photo is Detective Amy in disguise, huh? Says something about the box. It looks that way. Amy knew where the security camera was set up in the basement. So I'm guessing this photo was probably part of his elaborate plan. Eventually home. According to one of the most pressing work of the speckled urn. Well, hold on. This is made by Master Mask, huh? If Detective Gumshoe said it was the real thing, and look at this. Marky, you know it's the real deal, pal. Yeah, but do you realize whose detective reading skills we're talking about, right? Okay. Fuck it. It says speckled on it. It's a stretch, but what if that's how we can prove it? Alright, let's try it. Fuck it. I don't know why she's lying to me. She just tell me the truth. This Andrew, do you know anything about blah blah blah. It could be fake. You're the one who said it. I don't know if you have any evidence that the urn submitted was genuine spectacle. Hello, Miss Andrews? See? Look, it wasn't fake after all. Huh? I mean, your evidence is fake too, as expected. Oops, I guess this wouldn't have made much help. Okay. So have I convinced you, or do you have any evidence that the urn submitted at the trial was genuine? It says Ami on the thing. It doesn't have any splotches on it right now. Yeah, but there's no paint on the box in this photo right now. Let me show that this is a genuine. I mean, we could also just say, can we just show? I mean, he acknowledged he was Master Mask. Is it him? Nope. what I was thinking was, I was like, well, technically, it was found in his office. This was the thing that put him away. So obviously it must be real at that point, but alright, we're gonna try one more time. We're gonna try the fucking take that. Nope. Nope, we just don't have the fucking evidence right now. I know it has to be something with this paint. So, as we said, yet he still let it take a picture of him. I guess he's not as smart as he pretends to be. The camera belongs to Lorelei Taylor, so he knew he couldn't tamper with it. So then why would Master Mass allow that to happen? This camera, okay, well, the computer and the camera both fucking. It says organize, and we already did that. Boom, lots of stuff back there. Okay, the only other thing we never did was look at the sword. The other said he got hit in the back of the head with this by the thief, but that was obviously a lie. Because it turned out that Abby was the real thief. It's still hard to believe. That's why Adriana feels really bad about it. I'm going to take full responsibility and fix that sword myself. I know I don't look it, but I have a complete confidence that I can fix it right up. I promise I'll fix it so you never know it was bitten in the first place. Please be gentle with it. I mean, she just said she fixed it. She could have also fixed the urn. I heard it to the admin for security, but before it was a calling card, I suppose that was a mistake. Master Mass. He sent a calling card to the very exhibit he was hired to guard. I wonder if it was because he knew it would be easy to steal. Yes, but he should have also known that he could easily become a suspect. That's true. The treasures occurring exhibit is my first job after last year's ordeal. I really wanted it to be a success. I've got an idea. Why don't you redo the whole poster? You could put something like, voted best treasure exhibit by Master Mass. Why am I? That's a fantastic idea. That doesn't help us at all. Camera data. This game was provided by Lorelei Taylor Department Store. I took a close look at it on the day after the theft. The timestamp on the photo is definitely real. Okay, so that was just the same thing. I thought the whole exhibit would be brightened up by the shining gold. That's why I went to the trouble of borrowing it from the Branch Family Training Home. The gold statue is totally cool in my book. It arrived rather late, so I thought I wouldn't be able to put it on display. By the way, it looks like the statue was moved the night of the theft. Do you know anything about that? Huh? No, it certainly wasn't me that moved it. Why is she so flustered all of a sudden? Did she spill the paint? Okay, wait, I already did this one. Did she spill the paint? That's gotta be it, right? She spilled the paint. She moved the statue over to show she didn't spill the paint. Because there's paint on the box as well. And the paint had been there for several days. he have something about the fucking thing? I wish we put to that goddamn box, really. I don't really care about judging people, I guess. I should have learned my lesson after what happened 7 months ago. But I didn't. I just got taken in by this flim-flam detective. Don't feel so bad. After all, we're here to help. Yes, Mr. Wright is a really wonderful man, isn't he? That should have made me happy. But she just admitted that she's terrible at judging people. Oh, come on. I can tell you're happy anyway. Alright, then have a shot. I knew I already did this. Yeah. She was depressed. I can't say I blame her. She's the one who hired the fox to guard the hen house. Alright, so we're not getting anything here. To be honest, I just need something to open up for this fucking paint, bro. Cause I know like that's the she had to fix the thing, the urn, and she moved the statue over to block the fact that she spilled the paint. Bottom part shaped Ollie. That could be the box outline. We need to figure out how we can get the evidence that basically she dropped the box, she spilled the paint, and she dropped the box in the paint somehow. What if she was taking the box out with the urn? She dropped the box with the urn inside, and then she saw that it was smashed, so she thought she broke it, so she fixed it back up in the paint and shit. I don't know. The rest of this has nothing to do. And the shout out. Yeah, no. Alright, that was too much. Sugar was the only thing that was on her mind. But we've done everything that we've shown her everything in regards to the treasure exhibit. Yeah, I guess so. No. I can't remember what it says on it. Controls I forgot. This is the current school challenge. Teaching undead just close to the edge. Are these really treasures too? Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it? Oh, finally we actually talked to fucking Ron. Dear Jesus Christ. All right, fuck it. We'll go back to Adrian. October 13th. This is in our visitor's room. Ah, Mr. Wright. Mr. Delight? Did they finish their interrogation? Yes, but please don't leave me alone anymore. I mean, I'm sorry, dog. I can't stay with you in the detention center. They don't allow overnight guests. And I'm pretty sure if you want an overnight guest, you probably prefer your wife. Or, you know, Prosecutor Godot. We don't judge. It's 2025. Mr. Like, you lied to us before, didn't you? Well, you see, On the saying that the sacred urn was stolen from the Lordly Taylor department store, I'm blackmail later got summoned you to the KB security, hand over some money. And then that's where the CEO, Kane Bullard, was murdered. But there's only one Ron DeLight, am I right? So the only question is, where were you that day? This time I want to hear the whole truth. Your life depends on it. Okay. Alright. Fess up, twink boy. Look at him! Look at him! You can smell the pussy on him. Mr. Delight, do you still insist that you go on Master Math? Isn't that what I've been saying since yesterday? That was a quick response. Tell me about it. To be honest, it's starting to get irritating. But listen, Mr. Delight. At the trial today, we learned the true identity of the thief, didn't we? Look at that man, crazy as hell. Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a worthy rival, my genius, I was forced to create one myself. Here I am, the tragic clown. I guess it's true. I was the one who stole that urn. Of course not. After all, we were at KB Security at the time. So then the person dressed as Master Mass in this photo, it's gotta be Detective Atme. So the night, you didn't go to Lordly Taylor, you went to KB Security, right? Yes, I went to KB Security at the time the blackmail note said I should. Alright, what happened next? Well, I used to work there, so I knew where the CEO's office was. I knocked, but there was no answer. So then I used the key card to unlock the door. That's probably when he dropped his wallet. When I went into the CEO's office, someone was in there. Someone? Then suddenly they bashed me over the head. Bam. That looked like Luke at me. Yo, Reaver, what's up? Was it King Bullard that hit you? Nope, not that silhouette. I don't know. The person ran away while I was still stunned. When I came to my senses, the set I saw left me speechless. The dead body of the CEO was right there in front of me. I thought I died myself. Anyway, I thought I should do something with the body. So that's why you put it in the safe? What the fuck? Baby, no. Baby, no, it's not how that works. Okay, so let me get this straight. You get a blackmail layer. You show up to the blackmail location. You use your key card to enter the door. You see someone who is not the CEO. You get bonked on the head. After you come back to your senses from getting your head smacked across, getting your head rattled like a maraca, you see a dead body. And your first instinct was not call the police, hit the fucking emergency buzzer to get security, call 911, none of that. You said, let me put this big motherfucker in a safe. That was your first thing to do. That is one opulent looking twink. Yep, I knew Reaver would know. See, Reaver also called it out. Reaver also called him a twink. He's a quarter. He's a quarter twink? Can you be a quarter twink? I need my twink experts in chat to let me know if you could be a quarter twink. Can you be half a twink? I need to converse with a twink spurt, if you will. Yes, that's right. Nigga! He did put the body in the safe. Why? Why would you do this? my first inkling of, holy shit, I got hit upside the head, and now there's a dead body in front of me, is not, you know, let me just put him in the safe and then dip out. They'll find it in the morning, they can deal with it. No, my first instinct would probably be, hey, I should probably call the police and tell them, like, hey, yeah, I came here because I was blackmailed, and then I got assaulted, and then there was a dead guy here. Mind you, very unbelievable story. I get it, right? That don't even sound like something that you should probably do. But it's probably better than, like, oh, I don't know, stuffing a dead body into a safe and being like, yeah, I did it, but, like, I didn't want to get blamed for the murder. I used to be the chief of one of the security teams, so I knew how it opened. And what did you do after that? Well, I got out of there, for starters. I was the one who set up the security cameras in that building. So I knew how to avoid being spotted by them. This does not make you sound innocent, dog. Nick. All of a sudden, Mr. Delight sounds like the murderer to me. Yeah, because it don't make no fucking sense. You were assaulted by someone, you saw a dead body, and your first instinct was, let me put it in the safe, and then let me hide in the blind spots of the camera and leave the murder scene. Don't call the police, don't inform anyone, just get the fuck out of there. Please don't say that. What you get canned for, dog? Like, is it true that 1 year ago you were forced to quit KB security? How did you? I'm begging you, please don't tell Daisy, please. Don't worry, we haven't told anyone yet. Ooh, thank goodness. No, but I suppose I'll have to tell her sometime. She'll find out eventually. Why have you been hiding from her anyway? Jessie would despise me if she ever found out I was living a life of crime. A criminal, a thief. She'd never forgive me. My marriage would be over. Knowing that, why did you become a thief in the first place? Excellent question, Maya. Because Jessie spends money like water. Hey, bro, you ever think about sitting your wife down and be like, hey, baby, hey, so, like, I lost my job. We're going to have to cut back on spending. There's no job in the world that could bring enough money. I mean, these had to, like, these things had to show while y'all was dating, right? That she, like, spent money like water. So why'd you marry her? Except being a thief, at least. That's what I thought, anyway. So it became master mask for Desiree, huh? Alright, now I'm gonna present you some evidence, brother. So first off, let's talk about this. This list, we found it in the office of the CEO, Mr. Pulley. I always blame, but I don't want Twitch terms of service mafia on me. You know what? That's fair. Hey, that's a list of all of these Master Math stole. And that's the value of each item listed next to them. $100,000, $150,000. And you know that's the value of the stolen items? The numbers seem a little low to me. Even in the black market, the prices should have be at least 3 times higher than that. Okay, idea time. What if, right? Luke at me was working with Kane Bullard. Gumshoe already said that Kane Bullard was a shifty motherfucker anyway. Think about it. What's the best way to steal priceless artifacts, right? Get in with the security team. He said he learned trade. Listen, Gumshoe said. Gumshoe said that Kane Bullard learned a lot of trade secrets about doing this job. All it would take, right, is Luke at me to talk to that shifty motherfucker and be like, hey man, listen. What if I had a way to get you some cash fast, like large sums of it, right? What's the most priceless thing to someone who's in the underworld for crime? Information. What if Kane Bullard, from all that time being in the security agency and all those trade secrets he stole, was selling security information on the black market? Who would just so want that kind of information? Of all the security for places that held expensive treasures. A thief. Luke at me comes in. He starts working with Kane Bullard. But Kane Bullard's not stupid. Obviously, anyone who's coming to buy information from him is obviously doing something sketchy themselves. So what if the prices on these items weren't the prices of the actual items, but of how much he was willing to sell the information about the security detail for those items? And what if, right? What if Kane Bullard was trying to blackmail the actual the mask? Hey bro, listen, I've been selling you information all this time. But if you don't play ball, I'll just release all this information I have on you. Cause like Gumshoe said, the reputation for KB Security took a hit. But Kane Bullard doesn't give a fuck about reputation. He hired Larry, for God's sake. He had to have someone working security in that building of his. He hired Larry, for God's sake. So I don't think he gives a fuck about keeping like appearances. Right? He just cares about the dollar bill. I guess he knows about the stuff like that because he used to be a security guard. That's the emergency buzzer from the CEO's office. Don't press it. It was a terrible racket. Sorry. I just love making a lot of noise. Fucking toddler. Does the buzzer have something to do with this case? Well, at this point, I don't really know yet. After all, there was no prints on it or anything else for that matter. Actually, let's show you this. Hey, this is an article about my debut heist. Boy, that was a tough one. Before I knew it, they were hot on my trail. But Master Mask, he must have gone away, right? It says in the article that he disappeared. That's right. I got a sudden burst of inspiration. I hid my Master Mask costume in a nearby plastic bucket. Then I quickly changed into my security guard uniform. Pretty clever, huh? Wow, awesome. Hey, hold the phone. The guard in this photo. Is this you, Mr. Delight? That's right. Nice trick if I do say so myself. Nice and easy to figure out. Even pros could see through that in a heartbeat. First heist guard, we knew about that. Glad you might detect. Detective Amy found the disguise. He truly deserves the title of Ace Detective. Detective Amy found the Master Mask disguise? That's interesting. Yes, and I heard that he brought it home with him. So that's it. That's when Amy got his hands on this. Thanks to that, I got a chance to remake my costume. That must have been really time consuming, huh? This took quite a while to complete. Anyway, a few days after that, I received the first of the blackmail letters. But blackmail letters? You got them starting when? Tell me more now. Hey, calm down. Don't get so worked up. Nigga, your life is on the line. Hey. This blackmail letter. Is this the first one you got? No, of course not. But this is the first one that ever called me out to a specific location. Did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident? It was just a few days after the Tear of Emanon heist. The first letter, it said, I know you did it. So someone found out about your true identity just like that? It's not easy being a master thief, you know. I've got proof that it was you, so give it up, Amy went on to say. So in the end, I had to give up the treasure I went through all the trouble to steal. Is that right? Hey, hang on a second. What do you mean you had to give it up? Oh, don't worry. After I put the jewel in the safe deposit box, the letter specified, someone sent me $10,000. I didn't say anything about me being worried, you know. After that, I started getting the plans in the mail. Wait. Okay, so then my other theory just got blown the fuck up. Maybe this nigga is the fucking thief. But the question is, who's sending in the blackmail letters? If it was Kane Bullard, who found out who he was, and then just started making him steal shit, why would Luke Atme kill Kane Bullard? Plans? Heist plans? What are these plans you're talking about? There were instructions on how to steal the crown or a painting or some other rare treasures. They showed security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested training methods. Okay, so yeah, that's gotta be Kane Bullard then. So you mean the one who planned the heist wasn't you? No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one. After that, I received plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans. It sounds like Mr. Delight is thankful to the person that was blackmailing him. So Ron Delight was Master Mask after all? But someone else is behind the thefts. Someone who planned them all out in detail. Someone who had fucking security routes, escape routes, and ways to train. Wait a minute. I mean, yeah, Kane Bullard would make a lot of money, I guess, if he was hiring old boy just to steal him. But that's the thing. The prices is the thing I'm stuck on. Okay, there's either two options. It's either Kane Bullard so we can make some fucking offhanded money, or another theory is Luke Atme figured out who was the thief in the first heist, and to basically build up his reputation. Well, then he already was an ace detective. Well, I guess it really depends, right? Because the other theory I was working with is he basically blackmailed Delight to basically keep on stealing and become this infamous phantom thief. But that also builds up Atme's reputation. Yeah, he fucking lost the first three heists, but the fourth one got him to acclaim because he's very narcissistic. I don't know. Fuck. All I had to do was deposit the treasure that I stole into the safety deposit box. Cool. Where's that safety deposit box? Then it's just waiting for the cash to come in the mail. You try not to look so gleeful about it? So you went after the sacred urn because of one of those plans too? Well, see, truth is I've never seen the urn. All I did was follow the instructions and steal what I was told to steal. Mr. Delight, is everything you just told me the truth? Yes. But please don't tell Desi, okay? From the last second heist on, he was stealing as directed by blackmail letters. Ron, before we go, there's one more thing I want to ask you. Yes? But please don't hurt me. Oh, we hurt you. Mr. Kane Boy, do you swear that it wasn't you who killed him? Yes, of course. I could never. I'm not lying. All I did was hide his body in the safe. Stupid. But then I was afraid they'd discover what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday. Why? Well, if the judge had ruled that I was guilty of robbery, then I'd have an alibi, right? I guess so. You're really clever, Mr. Delight. I guess I have no choice but to take Mr. Delight at his word. Mystic Maya! Oh shit, Pearls! Hey! Pearly! Oh, look at you, you adorable little scamp. I'm back! Hey, Pearls. So what have you been up to this whole time? The sacred urn, Mr. Nick. I took it back to Korean Village to have it examined. And? What did you find out? Well, there's no need to worry. They said it's the real urn. Got it! Woo! That's a relief. I was really worried. But there's one small problem. Problem? These cute little pink splotches. They said that it's paint and that they were put on the urn recently. Why are we talking about pink splotches again? What's the big deal? What's the big deal? We gotta find out how they got there. That's the big deal. Yes, Mr. Dick, we gotta find out how they got there. Okay. We'll find out how they got there. Please don't forget about me. So your urn revealed. We filed into the court order found at Anme's office, covered in pink splotches, but it's the genuine article. Alright, cool. Now we can go and do Andrews' Psylocks and get those figured out. Is there anything else I need to show you? This calling card, did you send it? No, or that is, I don't know anything about that. I mean, I had other plans for the night already. True, you did get that blackmail letter after all. What about the detective at me? Could he have been the one that sent it? It looks that way. I can't think of anyone else. Yeah, that night because of the letter, I had no choice but to go to the KB security. This photo. This has got to be the real Master Mask. I'm sure it is. I know Master Mask when I see him. Yes, but this isn't you, right, Mr. Delight? Well, no. I was at KB security then. So then, I guess it really is Detective Adme after all. Which would make sense. Wow, this is so cool. I'm really into this kind of stuff. Oh yeah? It's one of our most valuable treasures. If I ever get out of here, me and Desi will go to the Lily Taylor to check out the whole treasure current exhibit. Okay, I guess. Just promise you won't steal anything, okay? Oh, don't worry. We'd be going when I'm not on the job as Master Mask. Well, that's reassuring. Alright, anything else? What about this? Okay, well, that makes sense. The rest of it just has to do with murder. Alright. Now we go back to fucking... What's it called? Andrews. October 13th. Lily Taylor, basement warehouse. Oh, Pearl. How nice to see you. Hello there. I haven't seen you around lately. What have you been up to? Well, actually, I was having this urn examined. Oh, I see. Maybe we take another good look at this urn. We can figure out how the mystery of what actually happened here. Nick, let's look around one more time. Alright, but before that, we got you now. Confess your sins! The sacred urn. Miss Andrews, you need my secret urn. You're gonna call it a fake. It has to be a fake. Blah. Do you have any evidence to submit it? Yep. Ooh. Sorry to break it to you, but the urn is the genuine article. Pros went back to Curran Village and had it examined. Is that right? That's nice. But I don't see how... What she discovered was that the urn had been broken again. Did you say again? Yes. It was broken once a year ago. And now it looks like the same thing has happened. And quite recently, too. Recently? Are you saying that this urn was broken recently? Yes. That's exactly what I'm saying. Why do you think it was broken recently? How do you know? Give me a second. I feel like we're gonna have to find the second part and examine the thing. So first off, we examine this again. This box. There's something about it that bothers me. That's the box the sacred urn was in. It looks like there's some pink paint on it too. It's definitely the same color as the stuff on the urn. I think I know how the paint got there on it now. Alright, let's investigate again, Nick. Urn box had it. A wooden box that had the sacred urn in it. Has pink paint stains on it. Alright. And now we go back over to the pink paint itself. It looks to me like it's been dry for several days. There's something suspicious about that paint mark. The bottom left part is shaped oddly and it's shockingly pink. Mr. Nick, could it be that this odd shape is... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. Ah, that's the box the sacred urn was in. If you look here, there's a little bit of paint on the box as well. Wow, you're right. Look, it matches. What is it, Mr. Nick? This is all turning out exactly as I thought it would. Paint marks add to the core record. Completely dry, the box of the sacred urn fits the gap perfectly. I think it's starting to become clear. With that much cover the song and mystery of what happened to the urn. Alright, so what? That's already done, that's already done. That's done. Alright, cool. I guess that's all we're gonna get to. Alright, back to you. Take an urn. Yep. Fake. Ooh, they got it. So break it to you. The urn was a general article. Pros went back to have it examined. Which discovered the urn was broken recently. It was broken once a year ago, now it's broken again. Are you saying the urn was broken recently? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Why do you think it was broken recently? How do you know? One box that had the sacred urn in it has pink paint stains on it. Completely dry. The box of the sacred urn fits perfectly within the gap. What shows that it was broken recently? Could it be... I mean, it could be this photo. Because, again, when Pearl broke it, she put it back together to say I am instead of Ami. But when we got it, it was put back together to say the original name, which was Ami. Alright, cool, it was that. Bet. This poster, it was made recently, right? Poster? Ah, the poster for the exhibit. At the time when this photo was taken, the urn said I am on it. But now, for some mysterious reason, it says Ami. When the urn was fixed, the letters were transposed. Alright, that's one. I am. What does that even mean? I don't know anything about that. I wasn't even there when the photo was taken for this poster. That was a mistake. Now, tell the truth. Wait. 4? Even if the urn was broken, I had nothing to do with it. Huh? Yes, that's it. I must have been one of the people. It must have been one of the people at the photo shoot. They probably dropped it. I'm sure that's what happened. It looks like she's not going to give up the last Psylocke so easily. Do you have any proof that the urn was broken here at Lord Lee Taylor? A wooden box has pink paint on. It's gotta be one of these two. One box that has the sacred urn on it. It has pink paste on it.
Take that!
I'm gonna just put it with the box. Well, Miss Andrews, what is this supposed to mean? This urn has pretty little pink splotches on it. And there's some on the box the urn was stored in, too. No matter how you look at it, the paint seems to be the exact same, wouldn't you say? So, what does that prove? That the urn was dropped along with the box. That's when they both got paint on them. Are you with me so far? Yes. The rest of the story is obvious. This box was dropped right here in the lowly Taylor's basement warehouse. If I can prove that, it means that the urn was broken here too. So can you prove that? Can you prove that the box was dropped here in the basement warehouse? Yes, I can. Like this. I think you already know where I'm going with this, don't you? Yes, more or less. There's pink paint spatter on the floor and on the walls of this basement warehouse. But there's an odd shape imprinted into part of that paint stain, am I right? Yes. If you put this box into the pressure of the paint, you can see it fits perfectly. Which means this box was dropped right over there. And that is when the urn was broken. Your name does do you justice, Mr. Wright. Woo! That took fucking forever. Alright, spill the beans on the sacred urn. I'm so sorry. I was the one who broke the urn. Boy, does this make me feel like some sort of evil school teacher. I'm a terrible person. Not only did I break it, but I tried to hide what I did. Well, that's not so hard to understand, is it, Pearlie? No, not at all. I know just how she feels. It happened about 2 weeks ago. Just after the poster photo was taken, on the same day the urn arrived here. I thought I had put it away down here for safekeeping and was carrying it in a box. Damn, when I tripped on a paint can and lost my balance. The box I was carrying crashed to the ground. Oh no. I heard a terrible noise and thought my heart was going to stop. Fearing the worst, I opened the lid of the box, and that's when it happened. Oh no. The broken piece of the urn fell out of the box and landed straight into the paint. I was in shock, and let out a huge scream. I can totally see how that could have happened. Yeah, don't say she is. I'm sure Maya understands. Well, I knew the most important treasure in all of the current village, so I tried as hard as I could to fix it. Fortunately, the shards were pretty big. And that's when I am got changed to Ami. I didn't know how it was originally written, but any sane person fixing it would have assumed it said Ami. Any sane person? Really? Aw, well, Pearls, okay, sweetheart, she's talking about like any sane adult. She didn't mean you. You're like 9, okay? When you broke it with your ball, you obviously were just a kid playing around, all right? You didn't know. You'll be fine. Sweetheart, you're fine. It's okay. Oh, Pearls. She said she wasn't very good at spelling. Oh, that poor baby. She tried her hardest. Look at her. Anyway, I put the urn into the storeroom, and no one has seen it since then. So the urn has been updated. Broken and repaired by Adrian 2 weeks ago, they were placed in the box, kept out of sight. But there's something I don't get. When we first came here, I didn't see any paint stains. Well, that's because it was so ugly and embarrassing. I used to blow a statue to cover it. The Amy Faye statue. Aha! The first time that we came down here, it was on the night that the sacred urn was stolen. But Mr. Nick, there was no paint marks on the wall or floor of the warehouse when we were here. Well, there's a good reason for that. On the day of the crime, around noon, that golden statue just happened to arrive from the mountain training hall. And I realized that the statue would be in perfect size for covering up the paint stains. That's why I put it where you first saw it. I see. Now it makes perfect sense. But there's still one thing I find strange. What is it, Pearl? The day after the urn was stolen, we came here again. And at that time, the statue had been moved, and the plate was clearly visible. She's right about that. Well, Ms. Andrews, Huh? What? I don't know anything about that. I placed it there to cover up the paint, so why would I move it again? Well then, who was it? Who would have done it and why? On the day before the theft, the statue was definitely closest to the door. Then the next day, it was moved, but why? Carried into the basement of the warehouse the day of the crime, moved again that night. It looks like there's some connection between the sacred urn and the murder case. Why? Why do you think so, Nick? Because that night, the real thief, Ron Delight, was at KB security. So then why did another master mask show up here? A lot of different things are pointing to one undeniable fact. One undeniable fact? The murder trial is starting tomorrow, but it looks like that thief is going to be making another appearance. Alright, give me before I forget. You got time for Sunday, right? You got the time for Sunday, right? I did not get any time for Sunday. If you're talking about the lockdown thing, no, you didn't give me a time, brother. I need that time, brother. Shoot, you can hit me up because I'm about to call it for the night, so you can hit me up with the time and stuff, and we can discuss it before I take my shower and head off to bed, so that way we get everything locked in. But all right, chat, that's gonna do it for me tonight. We'll be back on Thursday. As you know, we will be doing the trial. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure out who exactly killed Kane Bullard, that ugly motherfucker, and whether it was actually Ron Delight, you know, doubts in chat, or if it was, you know, fucking Luke at me, which 99% sure it was. We just gotta find out why he did that. And goddamn it, I keep fucking around with my damn wedding ring. My wife keeps telling me how to do it, and I keep not listening. But all right, let's see who we're gonna raid. New EST. I bet. Let's see here. Who's streaming? You know what? Damn, actually, we got a lot of people streaming today. Oh, we got a lot of homies doing it. We got Benedictos, we got Batman Dan, Shadow Meep, we got JD, we got Rhythm, we got Stony Faye, we got K-Man Reviews. So many people. We're gonna show love to today. You know what? Doc's playing some gotcha games. We check in on Doc. Actually, you know what? Let's hang out with Batman Dan. Everyone loves Batman Dan. Dan. Y'all show Batman Dan some love, and I will see y'all next Thursday. We'll see y'all this Thursday. Why did I say next Thursday? Make sure y'all come back tomorrow to catch Yame with you doing some more Silks on probably. And I'll see y'all then. All right. Love y'all. I put steampunk band. Lord have mercy. I can't spell chat. Does that work now? There we go. All right. Now I'll go show steampunk dance some love. And now I love y'all. All right. Peace.